Hello everybody! Hope you're all safe and well. Pete here, I'm at Universal Orlando Resort. I just arrived today. Today was travel day. I'm here for 4 days and I'm going to be trying loads and loads of snacks, reviewing them and let you guys know what ones are the best ones, what ones to avoid, what one's the best value. Tonight I think I'm going to try Louis pizza and possibly a voodoo donut. We shall see what takes my fancy. But yes, over the next 4 days I'm going to be trying loads and loads of snacks and reviewing them, let you know where to get them, how much they cost and how good they are. If it's worthwhile you trying them when you come here on your vacation or holiday to Universal Orlando Resort. Superb, thank you very much now. Well guys, it certainly is a jumbo slice of pepperoni pizza. 11.99 plus tax, so not the cheapest in the world, but it is massive. Yep, it's a quarter slice of pizza. It looks like a quarter of a 12-inch pizza. 11.99 plus tax will definitely fill a hole. It's time to get in my belly. Oh yes, looking forward to this one. Just for reference guys, there's a pizza slice against my face. It really is a good chunky size pizza. I'm going to go and enjoy this. I'll report back in a very quick second. Well, I'm a good bit through this pizza. Not struggling with it one bit. It's not the best pizza I've ever had in my life, but it's nice. Pepperoni's good, cheese is nice, tomato base is tasty. Probably on the doughy side of pizza, which is fine for me. I would say a solid 3 out of 5. Can't go too far wrong with it really. Fills a hole, but yeah, I think we'll get a little better before this video is out. Wait and see what we've got in store. There's a few nice treats I've got lined up. But yeah, 3 out of 5 for the pizza. Not too bad at all. I'm going to go and enjoy this. This is a very, very popular place to get tater tots. I've never had them. It's always quite busy. It's only 5 to 10 in the morning and there's already a decent queue outside here. I've walked by several little snacky, quick queues, quick service places, and there's not too many queues at all at this point. But this place, there is. So let's go and see what all the fuss is about. Let's go and try some tater tots. Decision is what tots to order. We're going to go with the buffalo chicken tots. Chicken tenders, mozzarella, cheese, thinly sliced scallions, ranch and buffalo sauce over tater tots. Sounds delicious. $12.49 plus tax. Now these look delicious. These are my buffalo chicken tater tots from Green Eggs and Ham here in Seuss Landing. They are made to order, they're made fresh. So even a little queue, you can be waiting a few minutes. I was there for about 15 minutes. There was only about 5 or 6 people in front of me when I started. By the time I got them, there was a lot more people in the queue afterwards. Right, I'm going to get tucked in. $12.49 plus tax. They smell and look delicious. Get in my belly. I am not eating alone this morning. I've been joined by a theme park duck. He's probably after some of my green eggs and ham. I am currently about halfway through them and they are very, very tasty. Buffalo chicken's very nice indeed with the spring onions and the sauce. Very tasty. I am enjoying this. Even though you've got to wait a wee bit longer than what I expected, worth the wait I would say. As very often the case with myself, the evidence is clear to see. Very much enjoyed those tots. very much happy to wait in the queue for them. For me, as a snack, I would say a 4 out of 5. So my tater tots were beautiful. The buffalo chicken had a wee kick to them, but I like that, so it was nice, it was lovely. I've actually, as much as I'm not terribly hungry now, you know, just ate a little snack. I do have a bit of a sweet tooth at the moment, so I'm going to nip around to the bakery here and see what I can get to satisfy that little sweet craving. So we're here at the port of entry at Croissant Moon Bakery. I'm going to nip in, see what I'm going to get to sort of satisfy that sweet craving I've got. Okie doke guys, from the Croissant Moon Bakery in port of entry, I have gone for this cookies and cream croffle, it's called. It's a waffle croissant covered in cream and cookies and chocolate syrup sauce, and it looks delightful. My sweet craving is about to be satisfied. This cost $7.99 plus tax. Be sure to pick up some serviettes. I'm pretty sure I've still got some cream and chocolate sauce around my face. I'll have to go into the bathroom, I think, and give it a quick wash, but it was absolutely superb. Hit that sweet spot, really was nice. For me, a 4 out of 5. The kind of croissant come waffle is definitely a bit different. I enjoyed it though. It's quite thick, quite kind of chewy, I suppose, as you'd imagine, because it's a cross between a croissant and a waffle. So a lot of pastry there, very nice. Lovely cream on top with delicious Oreo cookies and chocolate syrup sauce. Delightful, very, very nice. I would strongly recommend a 4 out of 5. There is one snack that I'm going to show you guys, but I shall not be buying. When you see what snack that is, you'll probably understand why. It's in Universal Studios. There's a little hint for you. That'll come up shortly when I go over to Universal Studios. But yep, there's one snack that looks sensational, but I will not be buying. I'll let you guys know shortly. Can you guess what it is? Yep. Right guys, our next snack is at the Last Chance fruit stand at the port of entry in Islands of Adventure, and it's going to be a corn dog. I've never ever had a corn dog in my life. I love the idea of it, but I've never ever had one, so I'm going to taste one for the first time here. It looks like a lovely snack. Wow guys, there we have it, a corn dog, $12.24. Tell you, it looks the business. I grabbed some red sauce here. Now, I'm not sure if you're meant to eat red sauce for corn dogs. I'm guessing you are, it's a hot dog. $12.24 from the Last Chance fruit stand in the port of entry here at Islands of Adventure. And there's one thing left to say. Get in my belly. Geez, oh guys, I tell you what, I have been missing out on these corn dogs all my life. Sort of central piece, you probably know what a corn dog is. Hot dog covered in a sort of batter type coating. It's been sitting on the hot plate obviously for quite a while, so it's dried out a little bit. It's not greasy at all, which is probably how I would prefer it. But as a little snack, I mean, $12 isn't the cheapest snack in the parks. However, what is cheap in the parks these days? But for me, between a 3 and a 4, I'm going to push it. I'm going to go 4 out of 5. Really, really enjoying this. Kind of sweet and savoury. Not quite sure how to describe it. But there you go, you'll have it. Beautiful. Happy days. Got my corn dog. As always, I polished off that corn dog. Thumbs up from Pete. Get in my belly. Alright guys, for our next snack, I'm at the very front of Universal Studios Florida, and I'm going into Today Cafe. Right guys, I got myself a chocolate and hazelnut cream filled croissant. It was $4.79 plus tax. Also charged $11.99 to refill the Coca-Cola Freestyle machine. I got myself a Sprite in it. Looks absolutely beautiful. Did not make the same mistake I made with my waffle yesterday, I brought myself plenty of napkins because I reckon this is going to be a messy one. One last thing to say, folks. Get in my belly. Right guys, currently halfway through this beauty. It is absolutely delicious. If you like a sweet treat and chocolate and hazelnut, this will do you. Kind of crispy on the outside with the chocolate and the hazelnut pieces, and inside you've got this soft chocolatey hazelnut mousse that is absolutely delightful. Very, very happy with this indeed. To be fair, I could eat almost anything. It does not take much to please me, but this is right up there. What? I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. It is delicious. That's me just leaving the Today Cafe after that chocolate and hazelnut cream filled croissant. $4.79 plus tax. Absolutely beautiful. 5 out of 5. I tell you what, that was delightful. I really, really enjoyed that. A little croissant breakfast for me today. I'd say there was one snack that I will not be buying. It's found here in Simpsons Land, and it is the Lard Lad Donut. It's a big, massive pink donut. The big pink one, they call it. But unfortunately, there's no way I'm going to finish it at all. I don't want to waste it. It's a kind of iconic snack here at Universal. But I mean, it's just a kind of standard donut with pink frosting. I'm sure it's lovely. I've never had one. However, I won't be trying that one just basically because it's massive and I'll be absolutely stuffed. I don't want to eat that size of donut all by myself. Usually they're good to share. I mean, I could eat it all by myself. I'm not questioning that. But usually it'd be better to share. That is the snack that I'd recommend trying just because it's iconic. Maybe share it, take it home with you. It's absolutely massive. But for me, I'm not going to just because I'll be absolutely stuffed.
Right outward, you have to go.
Okay guys, my next snack or light lunch is at the Feasting Frog Tacos here at Volcano Bay. So here is the chicken tacos, $12.49 plus tax. Get in my belly. I'm going to get myself a bread pretzel with cheese, $7.99 plus tax, a classic theme park snack, one that I absolutely love. I just hope they have cheese sauce because they sometimes run out at this time of the day, so we'll see. I'm just in between Velocicoaster and Seuss Landing, just at a snack cart opposite the Treasures of Poseidon gift shop. I have no idea what this snack cart is called though. I got my pretzel, sadly, without the cheese. Absolutely gutted. I adore the dipping cheese that you get with this. However, I'm starving, so we're going to have to get into it. I'll let you know how it tastes. Well, some kind of good news. Got my cheese sauce. Walked 100 yards into Seuss Landing with my pretzel. Already 3/4 of the way through it. And saw there was another pretzel stand, so went up and explained I bought my pretzel, I didn't get any cheese sauce, so I get some cheese sauce, but I had to buy it because I was asked, did you pay for any cheese sauce? I was like, I don't know, I assumed I did. I just assumed I paid for it and they didn't have any, I'm not sure. I said, but you know, feeling a bit on the spot and on the back foot, I did say to her, look, I'm happy to pay for it if I need to. I was charged $2.14. Jeez, been ripped off. Anyway, the pretzel, just to let you know, it's obviously been sitting for a couple of hours, so it's not very fresh. So don't buy a pretzel late on in the day because it won't be fresh if you've got the same luck as me. So I'm going to give this experience a 1 out of 5. Not good, Universal, you've let me down a little bit here. So overall guys, 1 out of 5 for this pretzel at the end of the day when it's been sitting for too long and came with no cheese sauce. Right guys, time for another snack. I'm here in Seuss Landing and about to get a tremendous snack from Moose Goose Juice. Here's the snack options here. You've got pretzel with cheese, cinnamon churro, fruit, grapes, chips, and a jumbo chocolate chip cookie for $4.79. And it's a jumbo chocolate chip cookie I'm going to be getting right now. Get in my belly. We have got our eye on the prize. Jumbo chocolate chip cookie from Moose Goose in Seuss Landing, $4.79 plus dip. Get in my belly. To be fair, it just looks like a standard chocolate chip cookie for $5. I'm not sure how good or bad that really is, but I'm hungry, I've not ate yet, so I dare say it'll go down a treat. Right, time to be having you. Okay, let's talk about that cookie. Very disappointed. I mean, I didn't expect the world. It's just a standard sort of chocolate chip cookie. However, I tend to like my cookies kind of soft, chocolatey, chewy. This one wasn't too good, wasn't too fresh. Maybe I just got a bad one. Maybe I was just out of luck. One of those things that does happen. However, even as far as cookies goes, it wasn't great at all, which is a bit of a disappointment. I mean, it was edible. I still ate it, don't get me wrong. I was hungry, I've not ate yet today, so I did still eat it, but even though, as far as a cookie goes, it was pretty poor. So I wouldn't really advise that as a snack, but there you go. I mean, I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5. I mean, it was edible, it was fine, it was chocolatey, but nothing to write home about. So 2 out of 5 for the chocolate chip cookie. Hey guys, feeling a wee bit peckish again. Snack time, located here at DreamWorks, Universal Studios, Florida. So I found my way to Swamp Snacks, which is just at the start of DreamWorks Land. I'm going to get myself a swamp dog, which is oozing green cheese hot dog wrapped in pizza tree bark. I tell you what folks, I am liking the look of this. Hot dog, cheesy, green cheese, hot dog, herb crust sort of roll. Right, I'm halfway through it and I'm very, very pleased. That is lovely. I mean, as mentioned before, I am quite easily pleased, but really good flavours. Just a standard hot dog inside the bun, but the bun's covered in green cheese, kind of herb crust. Yeah, nice. I am loving this. Get in my belly. Well, I can't lie, I absolutely love that swamp dog. I do like my hot dogs, I do like cheese, I love the kind of pizza crust around it. The kind of herby spices around the pizza crust, or the kind of herb and seasonings around the pizza crust were delicious. So $9.99, I mean, it wasn't the biggest swamp dog in the world. So for me, something a little different, and giving it a 4 out of 5. I'd have it again, I'd recommend it. Very, very nice. Okay guys, our next snack, I am here at Coldstone Creamery in CityWalk. It's the middle of the day, it's absolutely roasting, and a nice cold ice cream will just go down an absolute treat at this point. I absolutely love my ice cream too, so this will be a little delight, fingers crossed. Absolutely loads of ice cream and toppings to choose from. I'm going to go for a create your own. 3 steps. Step 1, select a flavour and size. I like it, love it, gotta have it. There's very little price between the sizes, but I think there's a lot of ice cream difference. I'm not quite sure how much I will need. I like it, the smallest one looks big enough. They're just sitting here on the countertop. The small one looks big enough for me, but you then choose mix-ins. First mix-in free, then you can add on, and you can add a waffle cone or a bowl, and dipped or sprinkled. I suppose that's sauces. Fudge in it please, with chocolate sauce please. Do you have wee fudge pieces or?
No, we just have chocolate chips.
Yeah, I'll take some chocolate chips, please. Thank you very much. That's perfect. Thank you. Well guys, this looks absolutely sensational. I got peanut butter ice cream with chocolate chips and fudge sauce. They mix it all together in front of you and I'm about to dig in before it melts. Oh, there it starts. That Cold Stone Creamery ice cream was absolutely beautiful. I'm worried I've got some down my face. Apologies if I do. It started to melt and the sauce was kind of getting everywhere. So I got the peanut butter ice cream with the fudge sauce and the chocolate chips. And I just got the smallest tub. By the end of it I felt it was getting quite filling. And I love my ice cream and I love my sweet treats. But I have to say it was absolutely delicious. I love ice cream anyway, but for me it was sensational. A 5 out of 5 for that snack here at CityWalk. Highly recommend. I mean, that snack's not a universal snack as standard. You can obviously get it elsewhere as well, but we're at Universal, it's available, it's a snack. I had it. I think it cost me $9.99. I didn't get a receipt. I heard them say $9 something. So not the cheapest snack ever. $9-10 for an ice cream does seem quite expensive. However, I loved it. On a day like today, it just hit the spot. Well guys, that brings us to the end of my snack review here at Universal Orlando Resort. I really hope that that's given you some ideas and some inspiration for when you come to Universal, what snacks you're going to have to enjoy your trip. Maybe giving you one or two to avoid as well, who knows. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you wouldn't mind, hit the like button, the thumbs up, subscribe for more Orlando content. I absolutely love doing this, it's a hobby for me, so it'd be great to have you along with us. And thank you again. See you next time.